क्या था सेविंग फंक्शन? एस इज इक्वल टू, कम ऑन कोई बोलो एक जन, अनीशा नहीं पता क्या? माइनस ए प्लस 1 माइनस बी वाई, दिस इज सेविंग फंक्शन. Okay, minus a plus 1 minus b into y. Now how to find out MPS? How will you find out MPS? So in case of consumption, in case of MPC, how we found out, how we calculated the value of MPC? Consumption function was C is equal to a plus by. इसके बाद हम लोग इसको डिफरेंशिएट किए थे with respect to y, right? यानी dc by dy निकाले थे, तो हम लोग को b मिला था, तो b हमारा था MPC. ऑलराइट, तो यहाँ पे सेविंग फंक्शन से तुम्हें MPS निकालना है, तो क्या करोगे? What will you do? Come on, कोई दिन बोलो. What we have to do? We have to differentiate this saving function, right? With respect to what? We have to differentiate it with respect to what? Hello? हेलो, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा क्या तुम लोगों को? कोई कुछ बोल नहीं रहा है?
दे रहे हैं.
तो बोलो, किसके साथ डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे? हाँ,
वाई.
वेरी गुड, वाई के साथ. तो आंसर क्या होगा? आंसर क्या होगा फिर? This is a constant, इसका differentiation 0. 1 minus by. We are differentiating with respect to y, so the value will be 1 minus b. This is MPS and this is MPC. Okay. कौन इसको कॉपी कर लो सर. जस्ट ये क्वेश्चन है, बस ये सॉल्यूशन, इतना कॉपी कर लो इसको. Okay. Now I'll start equilibrium. Okay. यहाँ पे मैं स्टार्ट करने वाला हूँ कि जो डायग्राम हम लोगों ने बनाया था ये वाला, राइट? दिस वाज एक्चुअली y, दिस इज माय c plus I plus g. Okay, c plus I plus g, right? So it is not always possible that my y must be equal to my c plus I plus g, because y is the planned expenditure and c plus I plus g is the actual expenditure. Okay, so y is something which we decide before doing the consumption or investment, and this graph, this one, the c plus I plus g, is the actual expenditure which we are doing in the given year. Okay, so the question is, where is the equilibrium? So equilibrium will lie over here at this point. So the point where your y is equal to c plus I plus g, right? And c plus I plus g is known as expenditure. Expenditure is the consumer is making in a given year. C plus I plus g is the expenditure. Y is the national income. Equilibrium is the point where y is equal to E. And so we write y is equal to c plus I plus g. Okay. So this is the foundational equation. Y is equal to c plus I plus g. Now we have studied, ये एकदम पहले क्लास में मैंने बताया था अगर याद हो तो, और इसके बाद हम लोगों ने कंजम्पशन के बारे में पढ़ा, इन्वेस्टमेंट के बारे में पढ़ा, गवर्नमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर के बारे में पढ़ा. ओके, सो in our model, suppose government expenditure is fixed. Okay, it doesn't depend on income. It is fixed. It is autonomously given. Okay, so y will be reduced to c plus I only because g जो है वो fixed है, वो equation में हम लोग नहीं consider कर रहे हैं. हम लोग मान रहे हैं कि g zero है या constant है, तो उसको हम लोग हटा दें. So y is equal to c plus I. Okay. Now हम लोगों ने c के बारे में क्या जाना? c is a plus by. c is made up of two components, autonomous consumption and income induced consumption. That is income multiplied by your b. And what is b? b is the MPC, right? This was the consumption function. c is equal to a plus by. b was the income induced portion of consumption, a was the autonomous consumption. Okay, and we discussed about I also. And what is I? I is nothing but the savings function. Okay, so how will the equation look like now? Now if you replace the things, if you replace c, suppose this is your first equation, equation number 1. Okay, now if I ask you to put the value of c, that is c is equal to a plus by in the first equation, then what will be the result? Tell me. If I ask you to put the value of c, that is a plus by in the first equation, then what will be the result? Come on.
Y equals to a plus by plus I.
Very good. Okay. Now suppose in this model, suppose investment is fixed. It's fixed at I0. Okay. Suppose every year the economy is making an investment equal to I0. It is fixed. So now what we can do? Try to follow this. It's very crucial. So bring the y component on one side of the equation. So bring this by over here. So it will be y minus by, and this side it will be a plus I0, right? A plus I0. Now here you can take y common. So 1 minus b is equal to a plus I0, right? So what will be your y? Your y will be, that is your national income, the equilibrium level of income. That is this point. Okay, the equilibrium level of income. Your y will be a plus I0 divided by 1 minus b. Okay, so this will be your equilibrium income, the autonomous consumption plus the investment divided by 1 minus b. And what is 1 minus b? Who can tell me what is 1 minus b? What is 1 minus b? Yes, very good. MPS, very good, Alicia. So this is a plus I0 by MPS. Now this one thing is very important here. The assumptions. The assumption is that government expenditure is not included in the model, first thing. And the second thing is that investment is autonomously given. Okay. So in this model, we consider that investment is given, it is fixed. So what will be the graph of investment? The investment graph will be fixed. It will be a horizontal line. It will be fixed, okay? और कोई changes इसमें नहीं होगा. But in the next model, we will see that investment is also a function of income. Okay. जो मॉडल मैंने पहले कराया था उसमें क्या देखा था हम लोगों ने? Investment is downward sloping, right? Investment was downward sloping. Savings was upward sloping. Because investment is inversely related to rate of interest and directly related to income. अगर income बढ़ेगा तो investment बढ़ेगा. Rate of interest बढ़ जाएगा तो investment कम जाएगा. So it was inversely related. It means that investment used to be dependent upon the income. But in this model, we consider that investment is fixed. Every year, the economy is making an investment of I0, which is practically not possible. Is it possible that every year the economy is making an investment, making a fixed amount of investment, that is I0? It is not possible. There are booms and busts in the economy. Kabhi economy performs better, kabhi it performs relatively poorer. So this actually varies. Okay. Now this is a crucial thing, that if I0 becomes larger, if investment becomes if investment increases, then your your Y value will increase. Try to follow this. Suppose A, which is fixed, that is autonomous consumption. A is fixed at this point, okay? It cannot be changed, it cannot be influenced, okay? Your 1 minus B, that is the value of MPS, that is also given for a particular period of time. The value of MPS, that is the marginal propensity to save, okay? So if your investment rises in any particular year, then this entire value will rise, because you are adding up something with this stuff. This is A by 1 minus B. If you are adding something with this stuff, then the value will increase. And if I0 falls, then this entire value will decrease. समझ में आया बात? नहीं समझ में आया निशा?
नहीं.
Okay. So see, हम लोगों ने जो पढ़ा है कि investment is something which depends on income. If your income is more, then it is very likely that you will invest more. You will invest in gold. You will invest in stocks, right? But if your income is less, then it is very unlikely that you will invest. So first thing is that investment is a function of income. Okay. Second thing, investment is a function of rate of interest also. Why? Because if the rate of interest is higher, investment करना है मतलब बैंक से लोन लेके इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. समझ में, एक फैक्ट्री बनाना है, तो you will go to a bank, you will take the loan and then you will invest. So if you are taking loan from bank, then you are supposed to repay, and if the rate of interest is very high in the bank, then you will not take the loan and hence you will not invest, right? So if the rate of interest is larger, then investment will be lower. Okay, so investment graph is generally downward sloping. Okay, but in this model we consider that investment is fixed at I0, and at every year the economy is making an investment of I0, which is practically not possible, because some year economy performs well, some year it performs not so well, so investment fluctuates. Okay, but अगर इस इक्वेशन पे देखा जाए, y is equal to a plus I0 by 1 minus b. Look at this equilibrium condition. When your investment is autonomously given, your A is fixed, right? This is your autonomous consumption. This thing A, this A is fixed. Okay, it cannot be influenced. Your 1 minus B is also fixed for a given period of time. That is MPS. You cannot change MPS also. So this thing is going to be fixed. So अगर I0 को बढ़ा दे, now you are adding something. Okay, you are adding something to it. Now if you are adding a larger amount of I0, then your Y will be larger. Now if you are adding a smaller amount of I0, then your Y will be smaller, right? Is it clear?
हाँ भैया.
Okay. So now there are numerical problems related to this model. Questions रहेगा. Now what kind of questions? Very easy questions. Okay. They will give the data and you need to find out the equilibrium condition. Okay. Very simple. So let me give you a problem first. So the question is, if the consumption function is given, okay, it is given as 200 plus 0.9y. Investment is fixed. Okay, it is given that every year the economy is making an investment of 3,000 crores. Okay, 3,000 crores. They calculate the equilibrium level of income. So they are asked to calculate the equilibrium level of income. So how will you find out? How will you find out equilibrium level of income? What was the formula? The formula was very simple, right? It was y is equal to a plus I naught by 1 minus b. Right? This was the formula. Now, if you put the formula, if you put the values you will get the value of y, right? So what is a over here? What is a in this data given to you? a क्या है?
वो प्लस 0.94.
a कहाँ से आता है पहले ये बताओ. c is equal to a plus by होता है ना, राइट? तो ये
हाँ
पार्ट होता है वो a, तो यहाँ पे c is equal to 200 plus 0.9y है. Now if you compare this one with this one, you will find that a is equal to 200, right?
हाँ
Your b is equal to 0.9, right? Your
अच्छा
I is equal to 3000. Now put the values. Y is equal to 200 plus 3000 divided by 1 minus 0.9. So the value of y will be 3200 by 0.1. So y will be equal to
हाँ
32,000 crores. समझ में आया सबको? Is it clear? Is the numerical clear?
वही
Okay. And what if you forget the formula? अगर फॉर्मूला भूल जाए तो क्या करेंगे? तो भी बड़ा सिंपल है. ये चीज तो सबको पता है कि y is equal to c plus i, राइट? ये तो पता है सबको. तो y is equal to c plus i और c is equal to a plus by. बस ये लिख दो और वैल्यू डाल दो. a की जगह 200 0.9 into y plus 3000 is equal to y. y को एक तरफ ले आओ तो y minus 0.9y is equal to 3200. 0.1y is equal to 3200. So y is equal to 32,000. In case you forget this formula, just go by the basic thing. Okay. Alright. So अब मैं एक दूसरा क्वेश्चन दूंगा तुम लोग को. You solve that question by your own. The question is, if s equal to minus 32 plus 1 minus 0.7 y and I is equal to 3000, find y. करो तो खुद से. सब लोग करके आंसर मेरे को मैसेज करेगा क्या आया. हो गया सबका?
भैया
हाँ बोलो रोहित।
फॉर्मूला क्या था?
फॉर्मूला था ना y इज इक्वल टू a प्लस, अभी तो लिखा था y इज इक्वल टू a प्लस I0 बाई 1 माइनस b।
ठीक है।
भैया
हम्म
968
सुनाई नहीं दे रहा निशा, क्या बोल रही हो?
2968
29
68
ओके
68
बाकी लोग का यही आया क्या 2968? निखिल का कितना आया?
नहीं देखिए राम
निखिल
है, निखिल का वो ऑडियो खराब है।
अच्छा आयशा थेया
ओ भैया मैं गलत है।
अच्छा देखो मैं बताता हूँ कैसे करना है इसको। यहाँ पे सेविंग्स फंक्शन दिया हुआ है राइट, सेविंग्स फंक्शन। और सेविंग्स फंक्शन क्या होता है? s इक्वल्स टू माइनस a प्लस b माइनस a प्लस 1 माइनस by। दिस इज सेविंग्स फंक्शन। ओके now if this one is your savings function and if you are asked to compare this with this one, then what will be the value of a? If you compare this with this one, what will be the value of a?
32.
Very good, 32. And what is b?
1
No, not 1.
1
Compare 1
1
minus b with 1
0.7.
minus 0.7.
अच्छा 0.7
Yes, so your b is 0.7, okay? And I is 3000, we know. Now find out y. 32 plus 3000 by 1 minus 0.7. Okay? So it will be 32,032 by 0.3. Divide it and you will get the value. Okay? Divide करके देख लो कितना आंसर आ रहा है. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So now we will look at the graph that how this model with fixed investment, how will the graph of savings investment look like? So saving function is minus a plus by. So if it is minus a plus by, so from which point the graph will start? Tell me.
क्या बोले?
अगर savings function is minus a plus by, तो ये ग्राफ कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा?
नीचे से।
नीचे. Very good. So this is your savings function. Okay, upward sloping savings function. Why upward sloping? Because the slope is positive. In general, investment function is downward sloping. In general, because the slope is negative. But in this case, your investment function will be horizontal line, right? I0. Okay, it will be horizontal line. This is the equilibrium level of income. YE, equilibrium level of income. Okay, and any investment, any income below this YE, suppose at Y1, YE is our equilibrium income. लेकिन अगर इनकम इससे कम हो यानी कि y1 पे हो, मतलब इस ग्राफ से अगर कंपेयर करें c plus I plus g, this is y. This ye is actually this y. Okay, now try to understand this. This is very important. c plus I plus g और ये y, यहाँ जहाँ इक्विलिब्रियम हो रहा है y, वही वैल्यू यहाँ पे हम लोग मेजर कर रहे हैं s इक्वल टू I0 पे. ओके, अभी अगर इक्विलिब्रियम यहाँ पे मेंटेन नहीं होके इकोनॉमी अगर यहाँ है, सॉरी इकोनॉमी अगर इसके पीछे है y1 पे, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इस पॉइंट पे इकोनॉमी का जो डिमांड है c plus I plus g that is greater than the expenditure, sorry the income y, right? इस पॉइंट पे इकोनॉमी का जो डिमांड है that is c plus I plus g is above the income that is y, right? समझ में आया ये वाला पॉइंट?
भाई एक बार फिर से बोल दीजिए ना।
बोल रहा हूँ, देखो दोनों ग्राफ को साथ में देखेंगे. This is savings graph. This is investment graph. This is your national income, which is predicted before the year has started, and this is the actual income which turned out to be c plus I plus g. और ये I अगर फिक्स्ड है I नॉट पे, ठीक है, तो इसमें I नॉट लिख रहा हूँ. आइडियल सिचुएशन में इक्विलिब्रियम ये होना चाहिए ye. ओके, सो मैं यहाँ पे भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकता हूँ ye. लेकिन अगर समझो इकोनॉमी थोड़ा पीछे है y1 पे, यानी कि इकोनॉमी में जो डिमांड है दैट इज c plus I plus g, दिस इज अबव द इनकम. इस पॉइंट पे y1 पॉइंट पे जो इनकम होना चाहिए यानी ये ग्राफ, और जो डिमांड होना चाहिए यानी ये ग्राफ, इसमें ऊपर कौन सा डिमांड वाला पार्ट. So we can say that at this point at y1 c plus I plus g is greater than y, right? c plus I plus g is greater than y. Is it clear?
हाँ भैया, हाँ भैया।
So अगर यहाँ पे ऐसा सिचुएशन है तो इकोनॉमी को अगर यहाँ पे मूव करना है, if the economy wants to move back to the equilibrium point, then क्या करना पड़ेगा? डिमांड ज्यादा है तो उस डिमांड को फुलफिल कैसे करेंगे हम लोग? मैंने बताया था इकोनॉमी ने प्रोडक्शन बस यहीं पे किया है, लेकिन डिमांड ज्यादा है. So how will we fulfill the demand of the public? By taking out some stuff from the inventory, right? इन्वेंटरी में जो जमा हुआ माल है उसको निकालेंगे हम लोग, जो शायद पिछले साल जमा हुआ होगा. Okay, I talked about inventory in previous classes. So we will disinvest from the inventory. Inventory में जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है उसको निकाल देंगे. तो इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या हो जाएगा? डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट, यानी इन्वेस्टमेंट निकालना पड़ेगा. ओके, तो अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट निकाल देंगे वहां से, ओके, सो इन्वेस्टमेंट कम जाएगा, राइट? यानी कि इन्वेस्टमेंट अब पीछे आ चुका है, यहाँ आ चुका है इस पॉइंट पे. इक्विलिब्रियम पे इन्वेस्टमेंट यहाँ होना था, इन्वेंटरी से निकाल लिए सामान यानी कि इन्वेस्टमेंट कमा दी, डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ. सो इकोनॉमी में समझो इन्वेस्टमेंट कम के यहाँ तक चला गया. ओके, वाई बार सेविंग्स भी क्या होगा? कम जाएगा, यहाँ आ गया सेविंग्स, राइट? सो व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट ग्राफ विल go downwards, will come here. समझ में आया बात? To keep the saving investment equality, यहाँ पे सेविंग्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट should intersect each other, लेकिन इसके कारण इकोनॉमी पीछे चला गया तो इन्वेस्टमेंट ग्राफ को भी नीचे आना पड़ा ताकि सेविंग्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट का इक्वालिटी बना रहे, राइट? इज इट क्लियर?
यस भैया।
Others? समझ में आया बाकी लोग को? ओके ओके ओके, आई एम सेंडिंग अ न्यू लिंक, नया लिंक भेज रहा हूँ.